And Silver Claw surges into the lead. What an upset! I think this is the most exciting race Crawfish Week has ever seen.
Crawfish? What, with the sharks busy?
But wait, it looks like Scuttletail has found her second wind. Yes, she has!
Yeah! You're actually enjoying this?
Halt, mustachioed intruder. Trespassing is against the law.
Curses! Foiled again!
Cody? What's with the mustache?
I'm practicing for my school play. I have the role of the villain. Bad news, Bruce.
But you are neither a villain nor a Bruce. You are a Cody Burns.
I'm pretending. Using my imagination. You know, for fun.
I fail to see the good in falsifying one's identity.
Sometimes police do it on TV shows. They catch more bad guys when they go undercover.
Maybe these detective movies will help you understand, Chase.
Hustle up, team. There's been a break-in at the museum.
Oh, now we won't know who wins.
Let's go, Boulder.
Hey, careful, bro. You drop that rock and our plane will be trashed.
I'm pretty sure, bro. It already is.
Evan and Miles, hands in the air.
Why stop with our hands, Chief? Guess you didn't hear about Doc's new anti-theft system. Been there. Hack that.
A routine patrol with 4 bots and stasis. He's later awoke in the strangest of places. Earth was their home now, and in addition, Optimus Prime gave them this mission. Learn from the humans, serve and protect. Live in their world, earn their respect. Family of heroes will be your allies. Remain robots in disguise. Rescue bots, roll to the rescue. Heroes indeed. Rescue bots, roll to the rescue. Rescue bots.
See ya. Hope we didn't leave you with too much to handle.
I'm really glad only one of them speaks.
Unhand me! Hand!
Boulder! Pull out the pneumatic cabling!
Cody, did you get a visual on where Evan and Miles went?
No, I think they're jamming the camera feed, Dad.
Danny, see if you can spot those thieves from the sky. Cade, check the roads. We'll catch up once we find out exactly what was stolen.
Not much, Dad. All they took was a chunk of mechanite. It's pretty, but it's not rare or worth anything. Usually Evan and Miles have more expensive taste.
Maybe we scared them off before they got anything good.
They're up to something. I just wish I knew what it was.
YOLO, bro. Time to give this glorified rock a test drive. Nice. Red means go. Looks like our tech wrecker works. And that means anything with circuits won't.
Let's go, Chase. It's the perfect night for training maneuvers.
No, thank you. I am currently studying these informative motion pictures Cody provided me with.
You're watching movies.
I'm conducting research.
Whatever you want to call it.
I was an island of law, afloat in an ocean of crime waves. I'd been undercover for so long, my own chief didn't recognize me. It was worth it, if it meant blowing the lid off the biggest crime spree in Cincinnati.
Undercover? I believe now I understand.
Do you guys know where Chase is?
Haven't seen him all morning.
I thought if he practiced my script with me, he'd see why pretending's so fun.
First, you might have to explain to him what fun means.
The air was heavy, heavy with the fog of lawlessness. That's when she walked in and asked me the one question I wasn't prepared to answer.
Why is it so dark in here? Chase, is there a reason you're in here with the lights off?
I am using my imagination to expand my law enforcement tactics.
Yeah, okay. And where'd you get the hat?
My life is full of mysteries. The internet. Apparently one size really does fit all.
Whoa! I think someone's trying to hijack Huxley's broadcast.
And what safety techniques should we be aware of, Mayor? Well, if you ever see an unattended crawfish, you should immediately... Wait, cut. Something's wrong with my newsfeed. Hey, who are they? No, stop!
Guess Evan and Miles don't like Crawfish Week either.
Cody, keep an eye on those two from the command center. Team?
Rescue bots, roll to the rescue!
The sound of my squealing tires echoed across the landscape.
Chase, are you narrating?
I'm using my imagination to stay in character. Filmic evidence shows this behavior is 99.8% effective when solving crimes.
Well, if it means catching Evan and Miles, I'm all for it.
Dad! Evan and Miles are about to drive off with Huxley's satellite dish.
What do they need that for?
Maybe they want to watch the Pets on Ice marathon.
I doubt it's that innocent, Blades. I'd give anything to know exactly what those two are planning.
Dad, they're on Russell Street. You can cut them off on First.
You heard Cody, team. Form a roadblock. Chase and I will sneak up from behind.
And in case we're not enough of a threat, this tripwire will be. Shouldn't have left your car running, Chief.
They actually think they can use Chase as a getaway car? Can't wait to see this. Any second now, Chase will slam on the brakes. Any second.
Or not.
Where's he going?
Chief, do something! Chase is the victim of Grand Theft Autobot!
But Blades, nobody can make you bots do what you don't want to do. Trust me, I've tried.
You think Chase wanted to go with Evan and Miles for some reason?
He has been acting weird lately.
I haven't noticed anything. His optics were clear, his spark pulse normal.
There's an easy way to find out. Police robot, report your 20.
Chase is ignoring the Chief?
Or more likely, he doesn't want to reveal his identity in front of those thieves.
Dad, Chase just drove into a zone where the cameras are down. He must have some kind of plan.
If he had a plan, he would have run it by me first.
Maybe it's a secret plan?
The Chase I know would never go rogue on a mission. Something's not right.
Stealing a police car? Chief Burns just got Chief Burned. Let's take this baby outside and hook her up to Big Mama.
Police log, undercover mission. Something tells me these two mugs are cooking up a plan so big they'll need an extra chili pot. I need to report their exact plan back to my chief. So I'm sticking around until I find out what they're serving for dessert. If X marks the spot, these goons are tic-tac-toeing their way to Doc's lab. Chief, Chase reporting in. Communications are blocked. My comm is as useless as swim trunks in a sandbox. But maybe outside I...
Hey! Hold it right there, robot. Where do you think you're going?
Awaiting input.
Nice! Check it out, bro. This hunk of junk has to do anything we say. Hey, Copter-Bot. Change into a car. Now back to a robot. Hop on one foot. Do push-ups. Now act like a chicken. Huh? Oh, you're evil, bro. Okay, robot. Repeat after me. Evan and Miles rule. The Burns is just drool.
Evan and Miles rule. The Burns is just drool.
Yeah. New orders, Gear Brain. Steal us some floatium from the lab. I said move it. It's too perfect. Robo-Dude takes the fall for us, and we get what we need to finish our rockin' plan.
Police log, undercover mission. I knew I was in deep, but Chief needed to know what these leeches had planned, so I had to go deeper. It was time to take off my swimmies. Down, Trex. Good boy. Floatium, in its pure form, can make anything fly. But how does that fit into the plan?
I can't believe you made it past security. Change into a car, robot. We're keeping you around.
Police bot! Stand down!
Why don't you tell Chief Burns what we taught you to say? Do it, robot!
Evan and Miles rule. The Burns is just drool.
Did Chase just insult us?
I can serve you more efficiently if you inform me of your overall plan.
The plan is get us out of here. Now!
Power up and energize!
Whoa, what just happened?
I don't think Chase likes us anymore.
He's not getting away that easy.
Heatwave, think. There must be a good explanation for Chase's behavior. He'd never turn on us intentionally.
Hi, Dad. Did you not just see the same thing we all did?
He wouldn't be the first Cybertronian to change sides. Cody, where's Chase headed?
The camera's fuzzing out again.
Must be his new partner's doing.
Heatwave, I think Chase is still on our side.
Cody!
Why's that, son?
Well, when Chase called you a name, he didn't use his real voice. He's still acting like he's a robot. I think he's undercover, like in the detective movies I gave him.
Could be. Back to the firehouse, team. We're not giving up on Chase yet.
Even if he already gave up on us?
Police log, undercover mission. Letting my partners down was harder than a jawbreaker in winter. But it had to be done to uncover this duo's exact plan.
Cool story, bro. Needs more floatium. Oh, almost forgot to shield our stuff. Stay inside the green light, robot. Unless you want to get fried like all the other tech in town. Griffin Rock's going back to the Stone Age. We're going shopping.
Heatwave, come in. Emergency. Exclamation of frustration. The signal is still blocked, and I can't enter that red zone without shutting down.
Chase will come back. You'll see.
And if he doesn't, we can get Bumblebee to join the team.
Cade, not helping.
Danny's been getting calls about a strange red light outside. Anybody want to go take a look?
Sounds great, Dad, but I'm about to be Graham's high score. Call me if you need me.
I'm okay!
Evan and Miles on the loose, and a mysterious red light. Something tells me it's not a coincidence.
Whoever's behind it is getting closer.
Attention rescue bots. You must avoid the red beam at all costs.
That's Chase.
See? I knew he wouldn't abandon the team.
What's to say this isn't a trap?
Seems strange to be warning you if he was trying to trap you.
Guys, he isn't slowing down.
What are you doing? Get off!
Negative. This force field is the only thing that can protect us from the tech wrecker device.
Tech wrecker? Is that what's causing the beam?
Yes. Evan and Miles' true plan. Let me explain.
Oh, yeah! High score! Graham is so owned! Huh? What? Wait! No!
So, as Cody advised, I used my imagination to go undercover.
We never really doubted you, Chase. Right, Heatwave?
Wrong. Running off like that endangers all of us.
Plus, we missed you.
There'll be time to work all this out later. Right now, we have to see what damage that beam did. And stop Evan and Miles.
But how? No tech, remember?
Yeah, our comms won't even work.
And if the bots have to stay under that shield, they won't be much help.
Then we'll have to get creative.
Okay. Who forgot to pay the electricity bill?
Nice haul, bro. Let's get more.
Dad, I haven't ridden one of these things in years.
You'll get lots of practice by the time we reach downtown.
Fine.
So, we're just gonna wait here while there are people that need saving?
Perhaps we can assist in another way, by destroying the source of the problem.
How are we supposed to do anything under this? There's not even enough room to transform.
Wait,
Watch your foot!
Okay, it's not working. Ugh. All right, rescue bots, walk to the rescue.
Left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right.
Careful, Mr. Harrison. Have you ever considered walking to work?
All clear, Cody.
Dad, look!
Roadblock, team.
Chill, bro. They're nothing without their robot butlers.
Some of us can still kick it old school.
Left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right. Well, that was humiliating.
I thought it showed teamwork.
The real challenge will be accessing the tech wrecker.
I'll just fly up there and... Oh, right. The shield.
Evan and Miles put that device in the sky. Perhaps if we imagined we were villains like them, we could think of a solution.
That's the dumbest thing I've...
Hello, I'm Miles. I love to steal.
I'm like Evan because I'm not saying anything.
Oh, come on. Pretending doesn't help. If I was a villain, I'd think of a million better things to do with floatium than...
The floatium!
And I just unproved my point, huh?
Prepare for liftoff.
Oh, this is ridiculous.
Actually, flying's not so bad with all of you here. We did it!
Good job. About time.
Outstanding. Imagination is clearly a useful tool in rescue operations.
Hope that means you thought of a way for us to get back down.
And like a swimming pool in winter, the case was closed.
Who are you talking to? Your spark was in the right place, Chase. But in the future, share your plan with the team.
Understood. Would you care to hear my current plan?
Care for an honest answer.
Cody and I will be practicing for his school play. Fortunately, I will be playing the good guy. I find my imagination has been stretched enough for one day.
I'll do the rescue!
I can't believe Bumblebee's coming back to Griffin Rock. This time, everything's gonna be perfect for my BFF.
BFF?
Bot friend forever. Oh, is there room on the banner for that?
I think Welcome Bumblebee, Hero of the Galaxy is plenty.
Blades, Optimus Prime's transmission indicated that Bumblebee will not arrive for another 3 days.
Way too soon. I haven't even learned to play an instrument for the welcome song yet.
Did it ever occur to you that Bumblebee might be coming here for something important?
Visiting me is important.
Yeah. Ha. I wouldn't break out the balloons and party hats just yet.
Here's the helium for the balloons, Blades.
Oh.
Cody, can you mail this for me? It has to go out today, and I kind of got my hands full here.
Sure, sis. You spelled welcome wrong. Kidding.
You better run.
Whoa, nice kicks, Frankie.
They're Dad's newest invention. Ski sneakers, water ski shoes. We're just going to test them. Want to come?
Absolutely. As exciting as party planning is, it's times like this I'm glad I can turn into a boat.
The science of my ski-neakers is simple. The soles take in surface water, then blast it out behind, creating propulsion. You will, in essence, be sea skating.
Woo! Yeah! Woo!
This is so noble.
But that isn't.
Routine patrol with 4 bots and stasis. He's later awoke in the strangest of places. Earth was their home now, and in addition, Optimus Prime gave them this mission. Learn from the humans, serve and protect. Live in their world, earn their respect. Family of heroes will be your allies. Toddlers remain robots in disguise. Rescue bots, roll to the rescue. Heroes indeed. Rescue bots, roll to the rescue.
Hurry! We gotta get back to Dad's lab.
Hang on.
Whoa, Heatwave. When did you learn how to surf?
Is that what it's called?
That and saving our lives.
For which we are grateful. I'm afraid my lab wasn't as lucky.
Where'd that wave come from, Doc?
The possible causes of oceanic volatility are myriad. I'll be able to do more comprehensive research once I get my equipment repaired. Frankie, I may need to borrow your blow dryer.
B-Day is finally here! And things are bumble-beautiful. So, first I do a welcome speech, then the song, next the surprise. Remember, Cody, don't pull the rope until I yell, now.
Now. Got it.
Then we start on my list of things for B to see and do. B is Bumblebee. Remember, the more fun we make his visit, the longer he'll stay.
Oh, boy.
I have prepared some poetry in honor of Bumblebee's arrival. Code 7, so unlike a Code 11, regulations for the populace allow no calamity to topple us. I would continue, but I require a rhyme for protocol.
This is my contribution. I call it Bumblebee and Optimus.
Well, I think I can fit you two in after hiking and scrapbooking.
Everyone needs to amp down. Bumblebee's only visiting because Optimus sent him. Warrior Scouts don't get vacation time.
He's here! He's here! He's here! And now, a few words of welcome. It is with great honor that we... What do you mean there's no time to visit? I planned our week!
Oh, you're here on a mission. What are the chances?
Greetings, rescue bots. My team has detected a newly activated Cybertronian artifact on or near Griffin Rock. I am searching the surrounding ocean. Please assist Bumblebee in scouting the island. If you find the relic, alert me. Only the power of a Prime can turn off this technology.
An assignment from Optimus himself is truly an honor.
Happy to help, Bumblebee.
Let's go tell Chief about our new mission.
But we can't leave now!
Fossil hunting for an ancient alien artifact? Noble!
Yeah, so what do we get if we win this scavenger hunt?
It's not a game, Cade. Cybertronian technology is extremely fragile and dangerous.
Ooh, well then you guys should have kept better track of it, huh?
Should keep better track of you.
B says his sensor will beep when the artifact's close by.
Okay, then let's start searching.
Not so fast, Danny. I just got a call from the mainland that your helicopter license expired.
What? No way! I sent in my renewal 3 days ago. Cody mailed it for me.
I was gonna, but then Frankie showed up and we tested Doc's prototype and the wave hit us. And I forgot. Sorry, I'll do your chores for a week.
It's okay, Cody. It was my responsibility. But if you want to clean my room...
I'll send your paperwork in. Until it's processed, you aren't allowed to fly blades.
But Bumblebee needs our help! Besides, I'm the one who does all the flying, so can't you just...
No. If someone saw Danny at your controls, her license could be gone for good. Rules are rules.
Specifically, Air Safety Rule 46306, subsection 7.
But Danny can still drive, right? Maybe she could ride with B.
Why would I mind sharing my partner with you? It'll be my two best friends riding together. I'm fine.
I don't know what you said, but you are one sweet ride, Bumblebee. Powerful, fast, and smooth.
Oh, excuse me, Bumblebee. See that field ahead? Yeah, one time, Danny and I rescued a cow that got trapped in a barbed wire fence there. Oh, and on the left is Courtney Bluff. Once...
Blades, can we cut the chatter and focus on the mission?
Yeah. Let's take that fire road and search the deep forest, team.
Oh, yeah, don't worry about me. I'll catch up. Eventually.
It seems like we've covered every inch of this island.
Well, Optimus only said the relic might be on the island.
Perhaps he has already located the artifact somewhere offshore.
We should probably head home to the firehouse and compare notes.
Hey, finally! Oh, Bumblebee, once we're back, we can watch my favorite movie. It's about these two friends who travel around together and have wacky adventures.
Hey, guys. I just got a call from Captain Shaw. A right whale is swimming close to the ferry. really close. Dad, the whale sunk the ferry. People are overboard.
We'll take care of it, Cody. Hold up, team! This is an air and sea rescue. Heatwave, head for the ocean. Blades and I'll meet you there.
But what are Bumblebee and Danny gonna do?
They'll wait back at home with Boulder and Chase. Land-based vehicles aren't much help on the water.
So much for showing off my new rescue moves.
So, Bumblebee, how about I give you a tour of the Firehouse's upgrades since your last visit?
Oh, but I wanted to do that!
Blades, stop eavesdropping on the comm channel.
I didn't know whales swam so close to shore.
Well, they don't, usually. That's what's weird. Cody, can you see if Doc's Ocean Lab picked up any data on the whale swimming patterns?
Sure thing, Graham.
All right, nice and easy, everyone. No shoving. The whale is not a man-eater. I think.
Down a little. Left. And bingo!
Done! Now we can get back to hanging out with Bumblebee.
First, we need to tow this ferry into dry dock for repairs.
Will that take a long time?
Depends how fast we get started.
First the rogue wave, now the right whale going the wrong way. My instincts tell me there must be a connection, but my instruments show what is referred to among scientists as bupkis.
Cody, have any other emergency calls come in about weird ocean stuff? Funky algae blooms, crazy riptides?
Nope. Well, last week my dad said that Madeline Pinch asked for a permit to do some underwater drilling, but the mayor gave her a big thumbs down.
And well, he should. It's far too dangerous to use mining equipment so near our island.
Since when has the Pinch family ever taken no for an answer?
We'll let your father know if we discover anything, Cody. Come, my little prawn. We're off to the Sea Lab to fish for answers.
That was definitely not on our schedule of activities.
Woohoo! Yeah.
Way to go, Danny. You set a new training course speed record.
Nice job, partner.
Partner? But
enjoy it while you can, sis. Me and Heatwave are about to crush your time.
How about you, Chase? You want to take a crack at that record?
As we determined the Cybertronian artifact is not on the island, I believe I have a new mission.
Lots of luck beating B and D, the dynamic duo.
what? But I'm your original B. That rhymes with me, and it stands for Blades.
You're not upset, are you, Blades? This is a driving course. I didn't think you'd mind if I teamed up with B.
Mind? Why would I mind? I don't mind.
Oh, hey, I have an idea. You can be our pit crew.
What does that mean?
You sit on the sidelines and you just...
No. I think I've had enough of that for one day, thank you. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a buddy movie to watch. B and Danny are supposed to be my best friends, not each other's. Now they don't even need me.
But I do.
Ah! Optimus Prime, sir. How much of that did you hear?
Enough. Where are Bumblebee and your fellow rescue bots?
At the training course. I can show you how to get...
That is not necessary. You are the only bot I require.
You want to hang out with me?
The fate of this island depends upon it.
I won't let you down, sir.
Optimus! I didn't know you were here. Should I get my dad?
That will not be necessary, Cody. Blades can provide the assistance I need. Please inform Chief that we are on a mission.
He said we! Me and Optimus! We're a we. Ready for our mission, sir.
Sir, I must admit, legally permitted unfettered speed is rather enjoyable.
Give it all you got, Chase. We can catch Bumblebee on this straightaway.
Oh! Oh! Hey! I believe this is what humans call hanging in there.
Grab on! I'll pull you out!
I apologize, Chief. Boulder assured me our racetrack was built to code.
We'll investigate that later. Assuming there is a later.
Guess fishing does have a practical use.
Please do not throw us back.
We're not sure. Graham, any idea what caused the sinkhole?
Yes, but it doesn't make much sense. The ground's soggy, super saturated with seawater.
Not what you want to hear when you live on an island. We'd better call Doc.
Optimus, what is our mission exactly?
Retrieval of the Cybertronian artifact. Some form of Earth technology has activated the relic. The relic turns everything in its path to liquid. Rock, organic matter, metal. If we do not shut it down soon, this entire island will become water.
But then everyone on it would...
Yes, that is why I need you to fly to the relic quickly and help me retrieve it from the ocean.
Wait until I tell Danny and Bee. So, where to, sir?
I'm not entirely certain. The water's depth is interfering with my detection device.
Sorry to interrupt, but I think I know someone in the neighborhood who can help. So we're looking for a liquidator.
I think you mean liquefier.
That would explain the message we got from Chief about a sinkhole. Triangulating the firehouse chasm with the rogue wave and the lost whale, I may be able to pinpoint the artifact. Cody, please inform Optimus I will forward the data as soon as possible.
Sooner than possible would be better, Doc. Dad, Griffin Rock's in deep trouble, and it's getting deeper.
Geysers, flooding, and sinkholes, right? The mayor just called. Forward us the 411 and the 911s, Cody. We'll split up and take each emergency as it arises.
Rescue bots? And honorary rescue bots. Roll to the rescue!
Blades, the signal source should be 3 degrees southeast of your current location.
Thanks, Chuck. We're on our way.
I am grateful that you were willing to temporarily leave your team to assist me.
Optimus, helping you is... I mean, you're bigger than Elvis.
I have not met this Elvis, and am unaware of his size. But have you no concern that your partner will feel left out of this mission?
No, Danny can't fly right now. But she wouldn't mind anyway because what we're doing is for everyone.
Indeed. For a team to reach its full potential, there is no room for jealousy among peers.
Okay, this isn't about Danny anymore, is it?
I believe we have reached our destination. This mechanism likely activated the Cybertronian relic. Lower me.
Cody, are you seeing this?
That's Madeline Pinch's drilling platform. But the mayor told her she couldn't use it.
Oh, someone's gonna be in trouble.
Yeah, the whole island.
Please be advised that all lanes are temporarily carpools.
Problem solved.
Not even close. Guys, terra firma is getting less firm by the minute.
Tell me about it. Drive to high and dry ground. You'll be okay. Ah! Yuck! Hey! No! Stay back! This is quicksand!
Chief, with the liquefying artifact no longer operational, your island should regain its former solidity by tomorrow.
That's too long to wait, guys. They call it quicksand for a reason.
Try to stay still, Danny. We're on our way. Blades?
I'm flying as fast as I can.
I am slowing you down. Good luck.
Thank you, Optimus. Oh, I wish Bumblebee knew how to do an air rescue.
Danny!
Way to go, B.
Oh, you guys make great partners.
Thanks for being there for Danny when I couldn't, Bumblebee.
From your reaction, I'm guessing you didn't actually say beep, bloop, beep, huh?
He said that's what it means to be on a team. We're all partners.
When did you learn Bumblebee?
I didn't. I just know it's the truth.
The rescue bots were simply too valuable not to steal. Especially upon discovering they were aliens from another world.
Sigma 17 ship log. Rescue bots reporting. We are departing Cybertron on a routine patrol to the Quintessa Quadrant.
But how does one permanently reprogram other life forms to follow commands? Well, I found the answer in my Chamber of Youth. It not only keeps me young, but the Chamber's Vern device can also rewind years of memories, as demonstrated on the mare. And now the rescue bots believe they've just landed on Earth. As such, they've been told that the Boneses are their enemies, and their mission is to serve me. A new client, Madeline Pinch, needed smart robots to mine gold from beneath Griffin Rock. She even equipped them with her own phase technology to do it. That's when everything went pear-shaped, as they say. Explosions beneath the island have left me adrift. Madeline Pinch has stolen the Nemo, along with everything on board. If I don't slip into my Chamber of Youth soon, my true age will overtake me. End Morocco memoirs. Rescue bots! Remember, those humans are your enemies. Ignore them and come to my aid at once. Their comm units are off? What else can possibly go wrong? One should never even ask that question.
Heatwave, you really don't know me?
Oh, what a sight
Any
for sore
idea what
eyes.
happened to you guys?
I'm so worried.
Why are they being so nice?
Perhaps this affable enthusiasm is a fiendish ploy to disorient us.
So, what's our move?
Yeah, what's our move? Oh, you're asking me. Okay. Take them!
Whoa, whoa, whoa! You dent your heads or something?
They don't recognize us. Their memories are gone, just like with the mayor.
Look out!
Oh no!
A routine patrol with 4 bots and stasis. Years later, awoke in the strangest of places. Earth was their home now, and in addition, Optimus Prime gave them this mission. Learn from the humans, serve and protect. Live in their world, earn their respect. A family of heroes will be your allies. To others remain robots in disguise. Roll to the rescue, heroes indeed. Roll to the rescue. With Cody to guide them and show them the way. Rescue bots will be safe in the day. Roll to the rescue.
New order. Rescue them, now!
Why'd you change your mind?
Enemies or not, it felt like something rescuers should do.
Is everyone all right?
Yeah. But what just happened?
Was that a tidal wave?
If it was, the water should be receding.
It's almost like the island sank a little.
I wonder if the explosions are to blame.
Yeah, about that.
Tell us what is going on. What were you four doing underground?
We were told to mine the...
Pep. Say nothing until we receive new orders.
Orders? From whom?
From Dr.
Blades, I think...
But we need to know what's happening to the island.
Just come home with us and you can contact Optimus. He'll tell you we're your friends.
I'm sorry. Does that not sound like a trap to anyone else?
I say it's worth checking out.
Good. Time's wasting. Rescue bots, vehicle mode.
Why?
You're not thinking of occupying our seats, are you?
Of course not. Follow us.
Is the ruckus? A comment about the rumors, Mayor? Rumors? Yeah, whatever the scandal, I vow to get to the bottom of it. My administration is the rising water, Mayor. Could Griffin Rock actually be sinking? Oh, that's preposterous, especially during my first month in office. I'll call Professor Plummer as soon as I finish my lunch. Delicious. You mean Doc Green? Plummer retired from the lab years ago. Believe it or not, that's one of his more lucid interviews.
We can reach Optimus from here? In a garage?
Of course not.
We're taking you down into the secret bunker.
Where no one can hear you scream?
It is a trap!
No, look through there. See?
Hey, that's our equipment.
From our ship.
Which is parked in our underground hangar.
Rescue Force Sigma 17 to Optimus Prime. Do you read?
Told you.
Guys, maybe they're telling the truth.
We took that photo on the 1-year anniversary of your arrival.
We've been here that long? Then what's our mission?
To be our rescue partners, and to learn the ways of humans.
But then, you guys kind of became our best friends.
Well, I don't know about best, but... Okay, top 2 or 3. Fine. Tell them everything.
Dr. Morocco had us mining gold from under the island.
Morocco?
That explains plenty.
We were also presented with phasing technology that allowed us to enter sealed caverns.
Very useful. If only they weren't lost in the explosion.
Wait, the same tech that Doc Green was making for a client?
Not just any client. Doc did some research and came up with a name. Madeline Pinch.
The original gold digger.
Morocco and Pinch on one team? No wonder something blew up.
Those caverns, they were full of methane gas. Only took a spark.
There must have been a chain reaction when other pockets of methane exploded. And now all the tunnels have started to collapse, lowering the island.
So it's true. Griffin Rock is sinking.
Probably won't be anything left but the mountaintops.
We'll need to evacuate. Forever.
I'll call the mayor.
I'll have the Coast Guard send boats.
I'll issue a warning for people to seek higher ground.
And I'll warm up some hot wings. What? We may not eat for a while.
I guess it's good you guys don't have memories of Griffin Rock. Saying goodbye will be a lot easier for you.
What did we do?
Someone get us down!
Help! We're stranded up here!
It's gonna explode!
Someone help us!
Boulder, Chase, move that tanker before it blows. Heatwave, douse the structure fire. Blades, get those people off the roof. And you're all taking your partners.
You got it.
Cody, check for other emergencies.
Get in! Hurry!
Submerge the whole truck. Cody, any other calls?
No, everyone made it to the mountains, but evacuation boats are still an hour out.
Look, if part of our mission is keeping you safe, you need to head for the hills too.
No. We're emergency responders. We're stand put.
We hold to a similar oath.
So we're in this together?
Wouldn't have it any other way. But now we need a plan.
Yeah, some way to stop those tunnels from collapsing anymore.
How come the train tunnel is holding up?
It must be because we reinforced that area with hardening foam.
Then why can't the foam work on the other tunnels?
Graham?
It might, if we hurry and disperse it through at least the main tunnels.
You need speed. We're your rides.
Then let's get to docks.
Hello? Hello? Hello?
Uh-oh. That sounds kind of like...
Is anyone there? Ah, my rescue bots. Thank the distant stars. I hereby instruct you to chase down my stolen Nemo.
Don't take this the wrong way, but...
Have you forgotten you work for me?
Not anymore, Morocco.
Erasing their memories doesn't change who they are.
They're heroes, not your minions.
Ah, hello.
I'd come over and greet you properly, but my sub is disabled.
Dude, not that I normally care about appearances, but you're looking old.
Only temporarily, I assure you. Nothing that's been done cannot be undone. Age, memories.
You're saying you can restore the bot's memories?
Of course. If only the technology wasn't in the thieving hands of Madeline Pinch.
Sounds like someone got double-crossed.
So if we track down your C-Lab, then what?
We all get on with our lives.
Forget it. We're not going anywhere until we save this island.
No! I mean, you'll never catch her if you wait. Your memories will be gone forever.
Then so be it.
Wherever there is an emergency, there are rescue bots ready to serve, save, and protect.
Vehicle modes!
I'd say don't leave town, but it looks like you're stuck here.
These little wonders are actually part of a project I've been developing for Cade and Heatwave. Toss them into a fire, trigger a remote, and poomph! They release flame retardant.
Only now, we loaded them with hardening foam instead.
Hardening foam that expands. At least enough to inflate those tunnels to their original size.
But how do we get through all the obstructions down there?
By using these. Phase bits.
We still have 4 working prototypes that'll let you dissolve right through the rock.
Where do we start, Doc?
The underground junction by the school. It's still above water.
Sorry, son. This one's too dangerous.
More dangerous than being on a sinking island? I want to be with my family, Dad.
Rescue bots, soar to the rescue!
Why are you calling the shots?
That's what team leaders do, silly.
But Heatwave's the team leader.
Really? What a relief!
I'll say, rescue bots, roll to the rescue!
On!
Not much headroom.
We're going in on all 4s. What in the allspark?
All right, heroes. Time to raise Griffin Rock from the sea.
I'll drive, you throw.
Oh yeah! 3 years as a paperboy. Bling! Since I'm not team leader, I won't pretend I can do things I can't. Like fly underground.
You and I have done this before, Blades. Trust me, we'll own this.
Oh boy.
you!
Woo! Yeah!
You can come down now, Mayor. The island is saved. Of course it is. I told you we had nothing to worry about. What? Duck! When did I go bald?
Oh, finally. The fickle fates have tossed me a crumb. A sip from the proverbial fountain of youth. Refreshing.
Well, well, well. If it isn't Doc Maroc.
Where's your partner in crime?
Zipping to parts unknown in my escape pod, unfortunately.
Is that the thing that'll bring back the bot's memories? And the mayor's?
It is. Chief, when all is said and done, remember my willingness to help.
Blades, what's your favorite TV show?
What's TV?
Oh, no.
You said this would work.
What do I know about aliens? Chief! This was all Madeline Pinch's idea. Chief Burns! Where is that phase tech when you need it?
Okay, try remembering this. You painted it, Boulder.
Sorry. Nice to know I'm an artist, though.
Any progress?
After 2 scrapbooks, 3 photo albums, and a home movie, we got nothing.
This is so unfair. How come that device gave the mayor his memory back, but not the bots?
They're just built differently than humans.
Let's not be sad, okay? We can make all new memories.
Absolutely.
I rather like this little human.
Happy thoughts!
Where should we start?
I have an idea.
All right. No triple changing in the gold this time, Heatwave.
If it means you'll stop whining about it, then fine.
I hope you brought your phase tech, Frankie.
Objection. Last time that device gave you an unfair advantage.
On 3. 1, 2... What?
Everything you just said, those are memories.
I guess it just took longer.
Oh my gosh, yay!
I remember. You're a glory hog, too.
Who, me? Yeah!
Hey, no cheating!
First rule of Rescue Ball. There are no